Go ahead and introduce yourself with your name, chapter, and aspiring position.
I'm Roy Branitzky. I come from House of David AZA number 1488, and I'm aspiring to be CRW's regional Aleph Moreh.
Okay, Roy, your first question is, what's your favorite AZA tradition and why?
Um, that's a good one. I really like cheers. I love cheers. Every time it's time for cheers, I go so hard. And I just love. I know I love seeing like looking around, seeing everyone. It's my favorite. I know it always makes me happy.
Okay, Roy, your next question is, think of an older member you looked up to. What made you look up to them? What parts of their personality do you see in yourself now?
I'm gonna have to go. Wait, do I say who? Oh, Elijah Levinson. When I was in 8th grade, he recruited me. He was Moreh then, and I always looked up to him. I was like, wow, this guy brought me into the chapter. Like everyone loves him. He's so cool. Like right now, like as Gadol, like I remember being a little kid and seeing who the Gadol was and being like, whoa, like that's crazy. And now like I feel like I've embraced a lot of the leadership qualities that he had, like in terms of I don't know, just like how I get a room organized, and like also like he was really good at not being above the chapter but being within the chapter even when he was in these leadership positions, and I really try to take that from him, like being a part of the chapter rather than like trying to like be the alpha, like just being part of everyone.
Okay, Roy, your last question is, BBYO is an organization created and boosted by making fun memories with close friends. What memory defines your experience in AZA?
It's a good question. I'd have to say inductions in freshman year. um, I was Moreh of my chapter at the time, and I remember I wasn't inducted yet, and we had to bring in an inducting officer, which was an older member. And like I remember that whole night, I was like, dude, like these are my brothers. Like, these are my freaking brothers. And like I was just like I left inductions like so inspired, and like I just like such a fire burning in my heart. And like I can't name one thing. Oh, actually I can. I remember we hiked up this trail at Balabin, to the top of it was called Star Trail. It's like a super hard trail. And we sat together and we were teaching the cheers. And I remember learning, like actually like really learning the cheers for the first time, having them hammered in my head. Like I knew them kind of, but like all like the fast cheers. And I was like, wow, these words mean something. It's not just something we yell on Saturday nights. Like this is like 50 years of history right now. And I remember that was amazing. That was really cool.
Okay, thank you, Roy. I'm gonna end the recording.